Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome, Joy Friends. This is Cup2Hook movie night. Call the Midwife. Season 7, episode 8. It is the last night of season 7. Welcome, welcome. So sorry that I am running late. I needed to go potty. I needed to get into something more comfortable. And I needed to get some things together. All right. So if you will just give us a few minutes, I'm going to try and catch up on some of the chat here. We are still pulling some things together. So bear with me a minute. Had a great live last hour and a half. All right. Trying to think, bring my brains going. Chat. Let's see who we got. Before I do that, let me grab my paper. I'm looking for my envelope, Mr. Joyful, and I'm not finding it. It's the one I use during Cup2Hook. It has all my notes and stuff in it. It's normally right here in my planner. I've got so much stuff on my table between the last live and this live that I've misplaced my envelope, you guys. Of course, Mr. Joyful, you've added some stuff. Is it behind all this?
What color is it? Or?
It's like a little paper envelope that snaps shut. Yep, that's it.
I haven't seen it now.
From my Crochet Society, it has all my movie stuff in it.
We don't need that.
We do need that, Mr. Joyful.
Hello.
Mr. Joyful has to pick a winner for tonight, right? So we do need all of this. All right.
7.
Episode 8 is all we have tonight. Now I'm just looking for a pen, Mr. Joyful. Y'all would not believe the hot mess of all the stuff I have on here. I had a lot of giveaways last hour. Might have some this hour. So my desk is full of, my craft table actually is full of a lot of joy right now. I will go ahead and write in the episode, Mr. Joyful, because it's only one. So sorry. We normally have all this done, but it's been a crazy, crazy week this week. All right. That's how many questions we have.
All right.
There's that. I have 2 more around here somewhere, so we can both be writing. Oh, here we go. I so appreciate y'all's patience. All right. All right. Hello, Jen. Jen is here. Angela is here. Margie is here. Welcome. And I feel so weird because I have not properly welcomed everybody. For those of you who are new, because we do have many new Joy friends to our family. My name is Cynthia with Cynthia's Joyful Creations, and this is Mr. Joyful, aka Todd, my sweet and wonderful husband. He is our scorekeeper and sometimes judge. He is our mystery winner picker every Friday night. He's the one who brings the joy to the table. He brings sweets, so we'll be introducing his sweet in a minute. Now I know I did look. And he's like, you might need to take an insulin shot. You know what? I am going to enjoy every bit of this sweet treat. It is my 2-year podiversary, so we are celebrating tonight. I am going to enjoy every bit of this. I will show you he will show you what it is in just a minute. All right. Stephanie is here with us. So for those of you that are here with us, welcome in. Hope you have fun. And for those of you catching the replay, the same as well. And then come join us if you can on any Friday night while we are live. Jen says, hey, y'all, sorry I stole the show there. Cynthia will be here in a few. But I did love our little chat, Jen. All right. Angela says, was nice to put a face to a name, Jen. Oh, sweet. So, yeah, Jen, well, I mean, I've seen you before on lives, but yeah, that might have been the first for some. So, see, you guys have got to come up. And I got to shut my mouth so y'all can come up and have more time up. That was the first time I had met Jeannie face to face. So that was exciting for me. You know, I mean, I've seen her in her lives, but I mean, I'm talking about like, you know, yeah, whatever. Okay. I'm a little excited. Jen says, thank you, Angela. Jen says, I wasn't ready to be on camera, but I didn't want her to miss Mare's comment. And I thank you so much for that. Oh my gosh. Yes, I do. Hello, Megan is here. She's like, hey, ya. And Little Crafty Bits Tiffany is here. Hello again yourself. Welcome, Tiffany. So Tiffany is here. All right. And Dr. Chineva is here. Hello, everyone, she says. Hello, Dr. Chineva. Okay. My paper's not flat, and I'm putting holes in my paper. Tiffany says, good evening, Mr. Joyful. You're the only one I haven't said hello to. Oh. And Angela says, still on the road, about 30 minutes from destination. Going to stay as long as I can. Sweet. I'm just glad that y'all are making it there safely. Jen says hi to Dr. Chineva. Dr. Chineva says hello to Jen. Hello, GrandmaAnna. She says hello, everyone, and hugs.
Cool. Getting close to a full house.
Yes. Anna, I did not get to call Kelly today, but I will be calling her this weekend, and I will send you a message and let you know how that went. Sadly, I slept in this morning, and I came home and laid down for just a little bit. I didn't sleep. I actually laid in the bed and talked on the phone to one of our Joy friends, but I did not get to reach out to her today like I had wanted. Jen says, hi, Anna. Anna says, ooh, I miss Jen's picture. She came up on my live in Cup2Hook conversation. So she was one of my panel members. Only because she had to set me straight, Anna. Anna says, hello, my dear Cynthia and Mr. Joyful. Hugs. Hugs to you. Jen, she says, you didn't miss anything, Anna. Not true. Anna says, congrats on your podiversary. Thank you for that. Margie says, don't forget cap locks. Thank you, Margie, for that. Yeah. And Mel is back. Yay. Definitely putting that name down on paper. We have missed you, my friend. If you've watched any of the replays of movie night, not a night went by that somebody or many of us were mentioning you and talking about you. We have truly missed you. And as you know, you are my sunshine. So it was just dreary over here, my friend. But now,
making your ears itch.
It is bright and beautiful. So glad to have you back. What she said? I reach. Margie says, hi, Mr. Joyful.
Hello.
Mel says, good night, Mr. Joyful. And Margie says, welcome back, Mel. Yes, yes. Mel says, thanks, Margie. Anna says, thank you. Please give her my love and glad you got some rest this AM. I will. And she always asks about you as well. For those of you that don't know, Kelly has been sick with COVID and she's really struggling to get over it. Having a lot of side effects from it. So it's not been very kind to her at all. Anna says, welcome back, Mel. Veronica is here. Hello, Veronica. Mm-hmm. She says, hello, my sweet Cynthia. Veronica, I just want to say thank you again. I did it last hour as well, but thank you for all the positive, kind words you shared out on the community this past week and helped me literally jump over that 1K milestone. So thank you so much for that. She says, hi, everyone in the chat. Mel says, oh, missed you all a lot. Anna says, hello, Miss V, hugs. Mel says, thank you, GrandmaAnna. Veronica says, congratulations to your 1K. The credit goes to all of you, actually. I wouldn't be here without you. Mel says, hi, sweet V. Anna says, you're welcome, Mel, hugs. Hello, Candy. She says, Miss Chocolate is in the house. We can definitely party now. And Trish is here. She says, hi, everyone. Cynthia and Mr. Joyful.
Cool.
All right. That is my partner in crime. If you're not aware, we have a live that we do every Thursday night, 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern, called the Joyful Yarnivores. Please come join us. Jen says, hi, V. Mel says, hi, Trish. Anna says, hello, Miss Trish. Hugs. Veronica says, you are so welcome, my sweet friend. Anna says, I even laugh out loud. I can't type. Oh, even laugh out loud. I can't type. Trish says, y'all don't forget to binge watch Cynthia's videos. She only needs a few hundred watch hours to get monetized. I am lacking. I did look this afternoon because someone asked me to look for them. Because, you know, you can't watch pot boil if you're watching it. But I am. Because at one time I had 4,700 hours, but you know, it's from year to date. And last year, this time, you know, that my journey, I was doing good to sit up. So I didn't do a lot. So I am 296 hours away from monetization. So thank you for that, Trish. Mel says, hi again, Jen. Trish says, hi, Mel. Hi, GrandmaAnna. Veronica says, hi, Mel. GrandmaAnna says, I plan to do that tonight, Trish, with my tablet. Oh,
thank you.
Yes, thank you. Mr. Joyful and I are excited about getting monetized so that we can start having little day trips, weekend trips that we can bring you guys along and just be goofy and funny on. So, yay. We're really excited about that. In fact, we got a call from his grandmother today, like, don't forget about me here in Charleston. So y'all might get to go see Charleston, South Carolina real soon. Let's see. Everyone's continuing to say hello to each other. Thank you so much for that. That makes my heart smile to see y'all welcome each other in. Candy says, Miss Chocolate. What? I'm not sure what that second part is. Miss Chocolate Olaf has her Hercules chocolate in green river soda. What is that? Girl, what you saying? Mel says, I had her playlist running before I came on here. Thank you so much. Hello, Lisa, my friend. How's it going in Australia today? All right, we've got Lisa here. Welcome in, Lisa. Mel says hi to Candy. Wanda's here. Welcome, Wanda. Where are you at, Wanda? Where are you going? I always love keeping up with you. Hello, everyone. Didn't get the notification. How dare? How dare they not do that? All right, so Wanda is here with us. Veronica says, I play you and my computer all night today. Thank you, Veronica. I appreciate that. You guys, oh, you're going to make me cry. Mr. Joyful, you better be getting the vehicles ready. I guess it only takes one to get on a road trip, doesn't it?
I'm just going to follow me. I don't know.
Nope, I'm not going to follow. I'm going to actually let him. I love to drive, but, since my journey, we'll let him drive and I'll ride and crochet. Especially with all them whips I keep telling y'all about. Jen says, yay, you'll get there in no time, right? Veronica says, so you need only 200 hours. Then I've been doing good. I've been doing much better. Sweet. Anna says, just make sure you have a lot of long videos on your playlist. Well, I do, actually. There's quite a few.
Actually, when you first started, I had a compilation of videos I would play for days on.
Yeah, when I first started, he did. If nothing more, if you really want to if you're going to listen and crochet, if you want something interesting, do the story time playlist, because that does these really wonderful angel stories. But yeah. All right. Tiffany says, I've been wondering for a while, do lives count for watch hours? And watching replays of lives, do they count as well? Absolutely. Absolutely, they do. Yes. Anna says hello to Wanda and welcomes her in. Candy says, forget the one word. Okay. Lisa says, it's going good. It's raining at the moment. But you know what, Lisa, as much as I love sunshine, Mr. Joyful and I do love the rain. We love a great rainstorm.
Good napping.
Yes. Yes. Just calms the soul. Veronica says, I'll be right back. Okay. Lisa says, hello, Mr. Joyful.
Hello.
Mel says, you're welcome, and I'm going to let the rest run tonight. Thank you. Thank you so much. Tiffany says, thank you. Anna says, I have one of your playlists playing now in my background with sound off. Oh, thank you so much, you guys. I am just so humbly just grateful. Okay. I got to make sure I have everybody. I've been writing almost everyone down. All right. So I'm going to, let me go get our woot woot train real quick here. As long as I don't have to drive in it, I love the rain as well. Yeah, I don't like driving in it. I completely agree with you there, Tiffany. Wanda says she is in Virginia, headed to the airport outside of D.C. Oh, wow.
Cool.
One of these days, Wanda, Mr. Joyful and I are going to have to come to New York. I don't know where that came from. North Carolina to see you.
Well, we're looking for you in New York.
I guess I'm headed to New York sometime too. I have never seen the Big Apple, so I don't know. Maybe there's always a first, right? Anna says, I will wave, Wanda. I live right by it in Alexandria. I see planes take off all day. Oh my gosh. All right, Mr. Joyful, you mentally writing down these states that we need to go to? Margie says, love listening to rain, but don't like driving in it. Yes, I feel the same way, Margie. Let me tell you something, Lisa. I would love to come where you are. She's in Australia.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Yes, yes. On my way, mate. Oh my gosh. I just would love to come to Australia.
Pretty country.
Yes, it is pretty. All right. I am struggling to find my emoji here. Looking at the time. We only have one episode tonight, but I am going to still get us off of here really early tonight. But we have some fun things coming up before we do leave tonight. So I want to get started. Well, Mr. Joyful, why don't you go ahead and show them your sweet treat while I am trying to get this woot woot train.
Oh, sweet treat. I'll show you the other half of that.
Yes. Okay.
That you promised.
So, yes, if you were here for the last live Cup2Hook conversation, Mr. Joyful got me this mug for my anniversary. But because we are a team, he had to complete it. And so, dun, 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 dun. Go ahead.
Just for a spill my coffee.
He's got a Mr. Joyful. That is so awesome. So we got our Friday night mugs now.
I have my own merch now.
Oh, he's got his own merch. Where would we be without him? All right, there we go. I finally found it. All right.
And do this. Put your coffee down.
Okay.
Oh, your tea. I'm sorry, tea.
Tiffany says, oh, yeah, Australia and England are my dream trips. Australia and Ireland are mine.
Yes.
Lisa says, just wait until 2 of our states are not flooded. Oh, yeah, I definitely don't want to come then. Yeah. Anna says, it's under the transportation section where she lives. Lisa says, love the cups. Thank you. I did too. He completely surprised me with them. Anna says, oh my gosh, I love it. And Stephanie says, love it. Margie says, oh my gosh, they are adorable. Tiffany says, oh, I love it. Angela says, love them. Wanda says, I stopped in Yuma last Monday and got fuel. Yuma is where our son is. One of these days, Wanda, you're going to have to sneak me on the truck. I'm just going to tell my boss I'm taking a vacation. Oh, speaking of that, he mentioned something about a 2-week vacation in July. I hope he's going to pay me. I will take that 2-week vacation, Mr. Joyful. You'll have to take your 2-week vacation too. There's got to be a road trip in there somewhere. Oh my goodness. Candy says, oops, made customers mad because I carded all 3 of them. Just doing the job, girl. Just doing the job and doing it well. All right. Jen says, I knew it was going to be that. I love it. I almost showed you when you and I were talking at the end of the live, but I thought, nah, I'm going to keep it a surprise. Jen says, I would hug you for carding me, Candy. Right, right. Anna says, please thumbs up this video. Thank you. I do appreciate that, Anna. Anna says, I once carded a lady and she was an inspector for the state. Wow. I love it, but you know what? Shows you were doing your job. Margie says, let me know and maybe we can meet up. Oh, that would be awesome. All right, you guys. Trish says, I'm going to have to take a vacation in July too, Cynthia. Let me know the dates of your vacation, right? Oh my gosh, y'all. Road trip. All right. All right, so I'm putting that in so I can come find myself quickly. I don't even remember the last time I've had real, like, birthday looking cake. OMG.
Walmart's clearance.
That's joy. It smells like joy. I know it's going to taste like joy, and it's going to later be some insulin joy, but it's going to be good. In fact, if you want to grab me some milk while I'm finishing this up, that would be great. Anna says, I'm so excited going to Ohio for my granddaughter's graduation and 18th birthday. Oh, that is awesome. Talk about some milestones right there, Anna. Tiffany says, yum, right? Oh my gosh, I could smell it. That's why I actually looked over there, because I could smell that sweet, sugary yumminess. Jen says, a meetup would be amazing. Oh my gosh, you guys. Wouldn't that? Anna says, yum. Lisa says, your cafe is so joyful. Lisa says, cake, I mean. Gotcha. Yes, it is. It is. It is. All right. I got to pull myself together. Definitely don't need the ladybug timer because we've done gone over. Got the woot woot train. All right. We're going to get started. We're only doing episode 8 of season 7. That will bring season 7 to a close. I know that I have talked about putting out a video for you guys to start dropping hints and ideas of what you would like our next season, our series to be. That video, I'm still trying to, I'll be honest, I'm contemplating on how to do it. And I think I'm just going to do a little talk video. I was going to do one with all these fancy clip arts, but then I remembered that my friends that cannot see very well, they struggle to see it when it's just clip art. So I'm just going to come on and say, hey, this video is all about dropping what you'd like to see our next movie night series being. It's going to be something very simple and easy. And I will figure out a time. We'll probably let it run. I'm thinking about actually waiting till the 1st of April to drop that, and we'll let it go the whole month of April, because at this point, 8, 9, 10, 11, we've got 4 seasons left. So that will give me 3 months after we pick which one we're going to do. And we'll still trying to figure that out. So anybody that wants to offer me some suggestions, we can put all of the names in a cup. You know, if it's listed multiple times in the comment section, just write it down one time. Put all the series in a cup one time. We can do a number random YouTube picker like we did last hour with some giveaways. I'm all game for suggestions. This is definitely not my movie night. This is our movie night. So I am game for suggestions on how we can go about picking that series. With Longmire, we put them all in a cup and drew a name, and that's how we ended up with Longmire. We all collectively decided and agreed on Call the Midwife, so that was easy. So this is still all new, even though we've been at this now for 2 years. It's still a new process. So let me know what your ideas are. You can drop them in the chat, but if you want to be a little bit more private with your suggestions, then you can email me. All right. Anna says, I'm so excited going to Ohio for, oh, I did read that. My bad. Oh, thank you, Jen. She says, I have your Cup2Hook playlist running right now. Thank you so much for that. Jen says, Anna, I am in Ohio. Yes, y'all could meet up. Anna says, yeah, but not close to Youngstown like I will be. I will blow a kiss in your direction. Jen says, I will catch it, Anna, for sure. Anna says, Longmire and Call the Midwife were awesome choices. I agree. I do hope that we will end up finding something a little bit more on the happy side for our next one. Mel says, I hope you all choose one that I can watch in my country. I'm hoping so as well, Mel. That is for sure also another plus. All right, you guys, I'm going to keep putting these little trains in so I can come and easily find ourselves in the chat. Probably the smartest thing I've done yet, but you know, everything's a learning process. Okay. I'm seriously going to just ask y'all for like 30 seconds to pull my thoughts together. All right. Next thing. Let's talk about what's going into the grand prize giveaway tonight. That's the next thing we need to talk about. Lisa says, I will be just guessing at the answers. You know that is perfectly fine. Anna says, please nothing with graphic sex because I won't watch that. Oh, well, that's a given. That is a given, Anna. I won't either. And preferably if you've already seen something. My other big thing is that I just would not be able to handle is if the word GD is like every other word. I'm sorry. I just can't do that either. And if that's the case, then I'll be honest and we'll come back and pick another one. Angela says, I'm 2 minutes from destination. Enjoy your evening. Catch you next week. Oh, I'm so sorry we didn't get started, Angela, but I'm so glad you are safely there. Jen says, I'm tired of crying at every show. Yes. Mel says, you're not alone, Lisa. I missed Lisa's comment then. Oh, about guessing. Right, Mel. Trish says, I got my Stitch Bible today. Oh my gosh, yay! I know you talked about it. I didn't know you were actually ordering it, so that's exciting. Jen says, I don't want that either, Anna. Yeah, me neither. I think for the most part, all of us here are in that feel. You know, we all feel that same way.
We're running out of Kleenexes.
Jen says, yay, for Trish. Clarify what perp is. Purple Yarnivore. Jen says, bye, Angela. Margie says, hugs, Angela. Thank you guys for that. Wanda says, found the Longmire DVD set at Walmart in Mississippi yesterday. That is an amazing series. Like, I fell in love with that. I was like, when we picked it, but oh my gosh, what a find that was. I really enjoyed it. Would actually watch that again. Trish says, I just ordered the dishcloth encyclopedia too. Is that? Oh my gosh, Trish. That's the one I just gave away on the last live. Oh, I thought that sounded familiar. You are so funny. You will enjoy that one though, Trish. I really enjoy that. I haven't always used it to make dishcloths. I've used it to make baby blankets too. And might start using some of those stitches they introduced to start designing sweaters. You know, when I get all these whips done. Anna says, grats, Trish. I really loved Longmire. I did too, Anna. Margie says, I have started watching it. Oh, Margie, you are going to love it. Oh my gosh. And it's like the deeper you get in it, the better it gets. Oh, yes, Jen. She said, love Longmire. Trish says, yes, I didn't win it, so I bought it. Laugh out loud. Oh, bless you. All right. I'm going to keep doing this, guys, so I can find my place easier. All right. Tonight, what is going into our grand prize giveaway? Mr. Joyful? Oh, my gosh.
You're getting exercise.
I am. This is heavy. All right. I lost what I'm putting in here. You hold it. Okay. I'm going to tell you something. Whoever wins that, God bless y'all. All right. So tonight we are going to add yarn to it. We've been doing a lot of different little accessories. So it's time to throw some more yarn in there. And I went and got some yarn off of the Lether Co site. And so I got a hank of Lether Co yarn for you guys. It is in the colorway Dragonfly. It is 100% merino. It is 218 yards, 100 grams. Isn't that pretty? She's got some really pretty yarn on there. But guess what? Not that it has to, but it matches the bag. I was trying to show them it matched the bag, Mr. Joyful. It matches the bag.
Like a crochet bag.
All right. So there we go. All right. Lisa says, never heard of the show Longmire. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It is, it's kind of like a Western cop mystery, friendship, romance kind of show. It is very clean and well written, and they're always solving a murder, but it's not like gross. It's not like it's not like a slash killer thrasher type movie.
Like old 80s Columbo type.
Yeah, it's like an old 80s. You're right, kind of like a Columbo type movie. But anyway, you will love it. And as far as I know, it is still on Netflix. So got to check it out. Tiffany says, neither have I, Lisa. I am going to have to look it up. It was really good. We were at that point, especially doing the Longmire blanket that we were working on as a crochet along throughout the whole series. We were ready to bring the blanket to a close, but it was kind of tough bringing the actual Longmire show to a close because you really bonded with the characters. But we were also ready to move into another family. And as we keep talking, the Call the Midwife, we laughed a lot with Longmire. We are crying all the time with our midwife friends, our midwife family. Jen says, I have found that it is how it goes here on YouTube. Everyone is so enabling. Right? Trish knows about that. She's enabled a few people, and she's been enabled, obviously, tonight by me. We talked about the Crochet Bible last week. I had that out. All right. Trish says, I can't wait to get my grand prize winnings in the mail. Well, it's not finished building yet, so you got to wait. Mel says, yay for yarns. That's right. Lisa says, ow, love that yarn. It is sweet. Margie says, Trish, you know that it's mine. Jen says, love that. Jen says, Perp, close your eyes. That is mine. And Trish says, laugh out loud, Margie. It's yours when you dream. Oh, my goodness. Trish says, laughing my butt off, Jen. Mel says, Mr. Joyful showing off his muscles, holding up the bag with one hand, right? I can barely drag it with two. He's got it holding with one. Lisa says, I don't like Western or romance shows. Now, when I say romance, it is not like...
Not squishy.
Yeah, it's not that squishy, yucky, lovey-dovey.
Everyone's a prince and a king. And
he's making fun of my Hallmark and my Up movies. He's talking about princesses and prince and kings and queens. It's not like that, Wanda, because I'm not one of those either. It's hard to explain. It's just not. It's not an in-your-face romance,
Almost could have been back in the 70s, but it's not.
Yeah, it's definitely got that 70s flair to it, where you didn't talk about sex and no skin was shown, and I mean it's very, very clean and subtle. It's mostly more of like a good, and it's not your Western like
it's designed more for substance and the flair.
I mean, the most about it being Western is it takes place in Wyoming, and I started to say Montana, but it's Wyoming, and I mean, it's your country atmosphere. It's also got an Indian reservation, but it's not like your true John Wayne Westerns. It's not a cowboy and Indian, shoot up kind of movie. Just watch 1 or 2 episodes. And even that will give you kind of a clarification of what's to come. But it's got a little bit of mystery to it. So yeah, it's good. So okay. Mel says laugh out loud. Candy says, ooh, I think a customer was just hitting on me. Well, he likes what he sees. Mel says, I'm not a Western fan. Again, it's not your true John Wayne type Western. It's not a Bonanza type atmosphere either. You really just have to watch an episode to get the feel. Jen says, I would love to find another series like Longmire. I would too. Tiffany says, good to know. I was hoping you'd say it was on Netflix. Yes, it is. Lisa says, so I am better off watching it to see what it's like. Yes. I would say that. And you're going to know in the first 2 episodes whether it's something that's going to keep your interest. Stephanie says 80s Beauty and the Beast. Oh my gosh, I love Beauty and the Beast. Anna says it was not a cowboy shoot 'em up. No, it was not. Stephanie says that type of romance. Yes. A very clean, pure. I mean, and you actually root for and there's not like a lot of romance in it, but the few that are there, you're actually kind of you're rooting for it. Like you're wanting them to already, say I like you kind of thing. That's how it is. It's very subtle. I mean, it's like you're literally nudging them. Just say I like you. So it's that subtle. Anna says romance is not the main theme of Longmire. No, it's not. It's more of solving a murder mystery. But again, the murder is not like a slasher type thing. So it's very clean and it leaves you to visualize things more mentally than seeing it by sight. It's good. It's good. It's a good family type. Well, as long as they're not young, but so. Megan says, I am here. Glad you're here. Candy says, you all should watch Heartland. We'll put it in the list when it happens, Candy. Okay. Mel says,
I was just pulling the shows like Longmire up, and that one came up.
Mr. Joyful said he just pulled up shows like Longmire, and that's the one that popped up, actually, was Heartland, Candy. Mel says, hi, Megan. Jen says, yes, Candy, but not for this because it's totally a long, what? It's totally a long show. How many seasons is Heartland?
It's at least 7.
Okay, 7 seasons. At least 7. Okay.
Yeah.
Candy says Heartland is not that long. Lisa says, is it like Sherlock? It's not. I wouldn't put it like Sherlock. There's more mental thinking in Sherlock. Just watch the first episode and come back and tell me what you think. You can say, Cynthia, not watching anymore. But just watch at least one episode and tell me what you think. And now I'm going to have to go back and watch the first episode. So that will be part of my homework, Lisa, is to watch the first episode of Longmire again. We will come back and talk about this next Friday. Margie says, it's like Andy Griffith's show. That is a very good description of it, I would
Oh,
say.
yeah.
I would agree with that, Margie. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. You are very correct, Margie.
Well, this says Heartland has 15 seasons so far.
Oh, so Heartland has 15 seasons, you guys. That'll be a 2-year series. I'll definitely have to come up with lots of projects on that one.
Multi-generational saga set in Canada. Centered around a family getting through life together, both happy and trying times.
Sounds good, though. Anna says, kind of like Sherlock, but set in a modern Montana setting. Jen says, it's 15 seasons. Lisa says, okay, I will watch it later. Susan says, hi, I am here. All right, Susan, let me get you added. Susan, we have not started yet. All we've done is added to the grand prize giveaway. If Mr. Joyful wants to hold up what we dropped in there for you, we're talking a lot about what's to come possibly with the next series we watch. We're not deciding one. We're just kind of throwing out ideas and kind of sharing what Longmire was like. So we added some yarn from Lether Co. It matches the bag. It's called Dragonfly. And it's 100% merino. It's in a hank. This is a little tie off here that you have to cut to open the hank up. But anyway, it's Lether Co. And it's got greens and blues in it.
Peacock colors.
Yeah. Dragonfly colors. All right. Lisa says, never watched Andy Griffin's show, but I've heard about it. Which makes, well, she's in Australia. She's in Australia, so they may not get it. Yeah. Mel says, be right back. Need to attend to my daughter. Absolutely. Anna says, welcome, Susan. Thank you for that. Susan says, I fell asleep. Whoops, sorry, Susan. Candy says, Jen doesn't want Heartland because I would win every week. Laugh out loud. Susan says, lovely. Never had that kind of yarn. Sweet. All right, you guys. All right. So I don't know what that last emoji is. Okay, putting those in. We're going to go ahead and get started. You've got all these folks down.
I do.
All right. Because I do have some things that I want to share with y'all at the end of our little movie time. So for those of you who missed, this is the sweet treat tonight. Woo, woo! Cynthia's happy. I can just feel my sugar rising smelling it, but hey. Okay. You only live once. Or twice. I guess I can't say that anymore. All right. Episode 8, finishing out season 7. All right, so we have, make sure I don't leave anybody out. I've got Jen, Angela, Margie, Stephanie, Megan, Tiffany, Dr. Chineva, GrandmaAnna, Mel, Veronica, Candy, Trish, Lisa, Wanda, and Susan. If I accidentally left somebody off, please let me know. All right. Not all those people are here because I've got 13 in the house and I've got 15 names on my paper. So, Mr. Joyful, I will have to call answers out to make sure we've got everyone. Yeah. Jen says, right, Candy? Lisa says, only reruns years ago of the Andy Griffith Show. Gotcha. Yeah. Susan says, hello, everyone. And Mel says, okay, I am back. Perfect timing, Mel. We are going to get started right here. All right, here we go. Mel says, hello, Susan. Season 7, episode 8, and we're starting our first question off with a bonus question. Woo woo! What did Nurse Crane do when she approached Barbara's casket before she began the eulogy? And we've been having all this fun, and now we got to come back into Call the Midwife, and it's sad. GrandmaAnna said kneel. Margie said bowed. Mel said cry. Stephanie said kneel. Dr. Chineva said bowed. Megan said bowed. Tiffany said she bowed. Jen said bowed. The correct answer has been given. Susan said prayed. The correct answer is bowed. She bowed before she did the eulogy. And so I believe the person who gets those 3 points, where's my train? Going to do it left-handed, was Margie, if I was correct. Yes. So Margie, woo, woo. Oh, I don't shake it as well that way. Woo, woo. Got the 3 points. Yes. Good job, Margie. All right. Next question. What did Nurse Crane say to the woman who was going to leave with the crying baby? A, thank you. B, silence please. Or C, stay. None of us object to the sound of a crying child. Oops. My emoji was a little bit late. All right. Locking those answers in. If you said C, to stay, none of us object to the sound of a crying child, that is the correct answer. And it looks like all of you gave that answer. The person who gets the extra point is Anna. So congratulations, GrandmaAnna. And then to make sure who we have and we don't have, because we are, I think, 2 players short now. Jen gets a point. Margie gets a point. We'll figure out who we don't have. Megan and Trish get a point. Mel and Wanda get a point.
Well, I can tell you on here who doesn't have points.
Oh, true that. All right. Dr. Chineva, Candy, Tiffany, oh, I know one of the people that's not here, Angela.
Yeah, Tiffany, the last one you called.
Lisa, Stephanie, and Susan. So Angela and Veronica or V are the ones that are not here.
Okay.
All right. Good job, everyone.
Miss V left.
Yes. Well, she didn't answer. All right. Anna says, woot, woot. Lisa says, way to go, Anna. And GrandmaAnna says, thank you. All right. Next question. Mrs. Mawson's uncle had yarn and knitting needles in his coat pocket. True or false? Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my gosh, yours is almost gone.
Yes. It's good too.
Oh my gosh. That's so good.
I've been craving cake like this for a while.
All right, we're going to lock those answers in. And if you said true, that is the correct answer. And the person who gets the extra point is Margie. Woo, woo. Good job, Margie. The train's on the road. And then everybody else is going to get a point, Mr. Joyful, except Miss Mel. Sorry, Mel. Anna says, whoop, Margie. And Lisa says, way to go, Margie. Thank you, ladies, for that. All right, next question. Sister Julianne started crying when she did what? A, visited Tom. B, went by the clinic. Or C, removed Barbara's name from the chalkboard. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got that. Okay. All right. If you said C, removed her name from the chalkboard, that is the correct answer. And just so you know, at that point, she had not gone and visited Tom at all. All right. The person who gets the extra point is Margie. Whoop, whoop. Good job, Margie. All right, you guys. Margie's train is on a destination. Also getting points is Anna, Trish, Wanda, Dr. Chineva, Megan, Tiffany, Jen, Lisa, Stephanie, Candy, and Susan. Lisa says, way to go, Margie. And Anna says, whoop, Margie. All right, next question. When the TV broke, where did Sister Monica Joan go to see the news? Was it A, the Seamen's Ministry, B, the radio station, or C, the theater? I will share in a minute. Mr. Joyful is bad, bad, bad. I'm not even going to say a word. I'm just going to let y'all read it. All right. Locking those answers in. If you said C for theater, which I think the majority did, that is the correct answer. This is what Mr. Joyful brought me to share with y'all.
Who has the highest points?
Well, that's Margie right now has the highest points. I'm not saying a word. Go get him, y'all. All right. The person who gets the extra point, Mr. Joyful, is Dr. Chineva. Woo, woo! Congratulations. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I think that's the first time. So, woo, woo. All right. After that, everybody else gets a point except our sweet buddy Mel. Lisa says, Stephanie says, laugh out loud. Is that a smiley face that Megan has, or is that a frowny face?
A smiley face.
And then Mel says, Mr. Joyful trying to put us to sleep. Jen says, oh my gosh, seriously, Mr. Joyful, you're after me too? Oh my gosh, y'all. See, you can't get this kind of laughter anywhere else. Oh, my cheeks are hurting. All right. Anna says, whoop, Doc. And Lisa says, way to go, Dr. Chineva. And Susan says, rents are coming in now. Oh, sorry, Susan. Just do your best, love. Do your best. Oh my gosh. Y'all can't let my cheeks hurt. I got to do some chomping on some cake. All right. Next question. What main attraction did the projectionist at the theater say was showing? Was it A, Orpheus, B, It's a Mad, 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 Mad World, or C, Born to be Bad? Oh, this is going to be a big bite. Mm, 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 mm. All right. Going to lock those answers in. Before I tell you the answer, I am going to tell you that all three of those movies that I just listed were very popular movies in the late 1950s and early 1960s when this took place in this time of this episode. But the one that they were actually showing as the main attraction was B, It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. And in case you didn't get it, the world was mad.
Angry world.
Anna says Mr. Joyful wants some snuggle time with Miss Cynthia. Dr. Chineva says, thank you, GrandmaAnna. All right. And the person who gets the extra point for that question is Anna. Woo, woo. Congratulations, Anna. All right. Then, Mr. Joyful, it looks like everyone else answered B except our buddy Mel. Mel, you need to cheat. Oh, wait. And Candy.
Oh.
Candy said A. So Mel and Candy were the only two that do not get points.
Mel's copying the wrong person.
All right. Mel, Mr. Joyful says you're copying the wrong person. Mel says my guessing skills are rusty. Yes, but so glad you're back. Anna says, woo, woo. Lisa says, way to go, Anna. And Anna says, thank you. All right, next question. Fred and Reggie planted tulips on whose grave? Was it A, Barbara's, B, Reggie's mom, Ivy, or C, Fred's late wife? Ooh, I got some sprinkles in this bite.
You're gonna sleep good.
That was all icing. I do have to have.
There's milk over in the red cup.
I do have to have some cake with the icing. Oh.
I know it's so sweet.
I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but I can't handle that straight, pure sugar sweetness. Whew.
It still baffles me how someone thought to invent icing. Who would think to take shortening and mix sugar with it?
All right. If you said B for Reggie's mom, Ivy, that is correct. Did I put my little emoji in? No, I did not. All right. So there's my emoji. Let's go back to the top here and see who got that. And it was, where's my train? GrandmaAnna. Woo, woo. All right, and let's see. I think everyone said B. Yay, Mel said B.
Cool.
Let me count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many you got?
13.
Because you took V and Angela off.
Yeah.
Okay, that is right. So everybody else gets a point then. All right. Anna says, "Woot woot." Lisa says, "Way to go, Anna." Lisa says, "Anna, you're on fire." Grandma Anna says, "Thank you." Anna says, "In el fugo." And Margie says, "Way to go, Anna." And Jen says, "Anna, isn't it past your bedtime?"
We have some tea over.
Mr. Joyful has some tea. He started to bring me that for Cup2Hook, and I was like, "What? No, we have movie night."
Oh no, I'm not for moving now.
Oh. All right. Anna says, "Laugh out loud, Jen." All right. Next question. Uncle Donald was wandering around outside without his what? A, pants, B, shoes, C, coat. Anna says, "Laugh out loud, Jen," and she's got fire emojis.
It's on fire.
All right. Locking answers in. And it looks like everyone said A for pants. That is the correct answer. And the person who gets the extra point is, keep misplacing my choo-choo train, my woot-woot train. It's y'all are just taking it out the station. That's what it is. Margie. Woot-woot. You go, Margie. Miss Margie gets the extra point. And let me see. I think everyone else answered A as well, and they did. So everyone gets a point, Mr. Joyful. Anna says, "And thank you, Margie." And Anna says, "Whoop, Margie." Lisa says, "Way to go, Margie." Thank you, girls, for being cheerleaders there.
What you need to do, wherever you reach it for your train first, put it there.
Gotcha. Next question is a bonus question. Excuse me for just a minute, my friends.
Take the trash out.
My doorbell's ringing here, and I got to tell them we're busy. All right. Thank you for all of those who helped me answer that doorbell and swoosh them off. Thank you. Thank you. All righty, because we're not letting them have any joy at all. All right. Bonus question. Ready? What did Reggie bring Violet? There were 2 items throughout the episode. So the first person who gives me either one of them or both of them can get points. So multiple points can be given in this response. And I'm getting spoons, roses, perfume. Spoons and perfume. Roses and chocolate. Perfume, spoons, perfume. Perfume, spoons, and perfume. Used perfume. Well, technically it was used perfume. That's really good, Anna. Chocolate. All right. all of the correct answers have been given, so I'm going to lock in answers here. All right, so let me back up here because there's the potential for multiple people to get points off of this. Let's see here. All right. Anna was the first person who said spoons. So we're going to count her. So Anna gets 3 points, Mr. Joyful. Margie was the first person who said, oh, wait, there might be an answer above hers. I'm sorry, Margie. Yep, right above. I'm sorry. I'm showing Trish is the first one that came in with perfume.
Trish.
Yep. And then I think, if I remember correctly, yes, Dr. Chineva came in with spoons and perfume. So that's what I was looking for. But I have to say, GrandmaAnna, I have to let him at least give you a point for the used perfume. That was great. So I'm not putting you down, though, for the mystery question in that one because you're already, wait a minute. I don't know. She got 3 points, though, already. Is that fair that I did that? It would have been if she hadn't already gotten 3 points.
I think you're right, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. So I'm going to leave it at 3 points for you. Okay. So Anna, Trish, and Dr. Chineva got points on that. All right. Sorry about all that. Okay. Candy says, you blew past my answer. Oh, let me go back up there. I have been known to make mistakes, so. Oh, chocolate cream pie. Got you. Lisa says, way to go, Anna, and way to go, Trish, and way to go, Doc. Anna says, whoop, whoop. Candy says, chocolate is my answer. Anna says, thanks. Oh, that's okay. Jen says, don't make me come up there.
We have cake.
Yeah, we have cake. All right, next question. What did Valerie ask Sister Julianne if she could do? A, have a few days off to go home. B, sit in on the nuns' prayers. Or C, attend a picture show with Sister Monica Joan. The sad part is this is so good. It's hard to turn down.
The cake.
Trying to eat it slow. All right. Gonna lock those answers in. Oh, sorry about that. All right. If you said B for sit in on the nuns' prayers, that is the correct answer. And we go to the top here. The person who gets the extra point is Tiffany. Woo woo! Good job, Tiffany. And everybody's going to get a point, Mr. Joyful, except Mel, Candy, and Wanda. Margie says, sorry, my keyboard is acting up. I was wondering, that's why I said sorry when I put the emoji in, because your answer then popped up. But then I was like, well, that's the same answer she had above. Mel, Candy, and Wanda are the only three that don't get points. Anna says, whoop, Tiffany. Lisa says, way to go, Tiffany. And Tiffany says, thank you. All right. Thank you, ladies, for cheering her. Next question. Who showed up at the police station for Mr. Chapman, known as Uncle Donald? Was it A, his wife, B, his brother, or C, his neighbor? Dang, that's good.
I take it you approve it.
I do approve of the sweet treat. A little too much.
Don't hurt yourself.
I won't. He's so sweet. He says, don't hurt yourself. It's not worth it. It's not. All right. If you said C for his neighbor, that is the correct answer. And the person who gets the extra point is Trish. Ooh, that was loud. Sorry, y'all. Woo, woo.
Trish.
It was Trish.
Hey, Miss Sylvia.
Hey, Miss Sylvia. Excuse me. Where do you? Oh, there's. Hi, my friend. I am here now. Yay. All right, let me go back up here real quick.
Okay.
All right. Let me just call out real quick who gets points. All right, so also getting a point is GrandmaAnna, Tiffany, Dr. Chineva, Margie, Lisa, Stephanie, and Stephanie is saying, hello, Sunita. Hello, Sunita. She says, hi, Cynthia. Hi, all. Just watching and working on my shawl. Well, welcome in, my friend. So glad you're here. I was thinking about you earlier when everybody was talking about on my Cup2Hook conversations that they were working on their hat not hate hats. It made me think of you.
Last person was Stephanie.
I'm getting there. I'm so sorry. All right. I got excited. Sunita was here. I got to go back down and find it. All right. There we go. All right. Susan. And wait a minute. Wait. I'm in the wrong section. I went up too far.
Okay, I'm backing up on Susan.
Yeah.
Stephanie's in that last one.
All right. Here we go. Because there she said, hello, Sunita. All right. Jen. Candy. And Susan. And Wanda. And then Sylvia says, hello. And Megan says, save me a slice. That's on you. All right, will do. Anna says, woo, Trish. And Stephanie says, hi, Sylvia. And Margie says, way to go, Trish. Anna says, hugs even. And Margie says, hugs Lisa. Jen says, bye, Lisa. Oh, is Lisa leaving? Oh, okay. She does say, okay, I got to catch you later. Mwah. Thank you for coming and playing with us for a while, Lisa. Susan is saying hi to Sylvia. Stephanie says, bye, Lisa. Anna says, bye, Lisa. And Susan says, hi, Sylvia. All right, here we go. Next question. Sister Monica Joan entered prayer request for prayer time from the movie she saw at the theater. True or false?
Hmm. You getting high on cake?
No. I'll tell you in a minute. So how many you got now?
What's that?
People.
Oh. 12.
Okay.
I got Lisa dashed out, so.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. Okay. Now we have everybody. All right. I was laughing because y'all already know I love Sister Monica Jones. And it was just so funny. She was just kind of like sitting there on the prayer request and she's just kind of like listening to them come out. And then there's Sister Julianne. And have mercy on them. And it was characters from the movie. It wasn't real life stuff. God bless her. So, yes, the answer to that question is true. And everyone did answer true. And the person who gets the extra point is Mel. Woo, woo! Good job, Mel.
Everybody else gets a point.
And everybody else gets a point. Jen says, hello, Sylvia. And Anna says, and the fabric rayon, no less. Laugh out loud. I'm telling you, they did an amazing job with these characters. They really did. Anna's like, whoop, Mel. Margie's like, way to go, Mel. Tiffany says, oh, yeah, I cracked up at that scene too. Laugh out loud. I'm telling you, it was so hilarious. I was just, of course, I had to put that in there. Mel says, thanks. All right. So that went to Mel. Oh, I love Sister Monica Jones. Next question. Sister Julianne put a ban on visits to the bake shop after Sheila bought treats to Nada's house from her daughter's birthday. True or false? Wow. You gonna take my cake?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many? You said we had 12?
Correct, yeah.
All right, there we go. All right. The correct answer is false. Sheila did bring treats from her daughter's birthday, but the ban was on going to the Plaza Cinema. So false is the correct answer. And I don't know why I was looking because I saw it when it came through. The person who gets the extra point is Mel. Whoop, whoop. No, good job, my friend. All right. Let me just look here because I think almost everyone said false. So everyone will get a point, Mr. Joyful, except for Jen. All right. Jen says, what kind of frosting is on your cake? It's not the buttercream, it's the other kind.
Just a plain old vanilla.
Yeah, just a plain old vanilla icing.
Regular, not the Cool Whip icing, but the real
Not,
icing.
yeah, it's not buttercream and it's not the Cool Whip. Just that regular, normal birthday cake icing.
Old-fashioned bad for icing.
It's good though. I mean, I can't handle it without any cake in with it, but it's good. I do like the buttercream. Buttercream is, and I like Cool Whip icing too.
Yeah.
But don't eat a whole lot of cake in general though. All right. Anna says, whoop, Mel. Mel says, I'm making up for lost time. That's right, my friend. That's right. Shirley, hello, sweet Shirley. You guys, if you don't know, Shirley is home from the hospital, but still has weeks and weeks of recovery ahead of her. So please continue to keep her in her prayers. But oh my gosh, woo, woo, Shirley is here with us. Now let me see what you said, Shirley. I just got excited you're here. Hey, just woke up. Don't add me, just here for a few minutes. Well, so glad you are here. Candy says, Jen, it's the sweet kind of frosting. Oh my gosh, I love y'all. Anna says, hello, Shirley. Tiffany says, I finally know the secret of the tea joke.
Maybe some tea.
Yeah, they make each other tea when they're doing well to make them go to sleep. Which sadly, I think we lost Mayor. All right. That's funny. Glad you got it, Tiffany. Stephanie says, hello, Shirley. Margie says, hug Shirley. And Jen says, I like the whip, but none of the other stuff. Gotcha. Anna says, I keep Shirley in my prayers. Thank you, Anna. You are definitely another prayer warrior. Susan says, I made a big bowl of fruit salad. Oh, you saying that?
We should have a little left, yeah.
Yeah, we still got a little bit of ambrosia salad left. Tiffany says, prayers for you, Miss Shirley. Thank you guys, number one, for welcoming Shirley in tonight and lifting her up in prayer. Anna says, laugh out loud, Tiffany, about the tea joke. Susan says, I guess we should really kind of explain that more for new people coming in too. Sorry about that, Tiffany. Susan says, hello, Shirley. Hope you're doing better. Shirley says, thank you, Anna. And Anna says, you're welcome, hun. Hugs. All right, ladies, how about a bonus question? Here we go. 3 points. What kind of cakes did Sheila bring? Speaking of cakes, and my favorite kind of cake. Mel says, hi, Shirley. Pray you have a speedy recovery. And Mel says, chocolate. We've got tea. Cupcake. Sylvia says, I'm sorry, Cynthia, but I'm tired and I'm going to go to bed early. Good night, everyone. God bless you all. Good night, Miss Sylvia. I hope you sleep well. I know she had a rough time at dialysis today. I'm getting cupcakes, chocolate, cheesecake, cupcakes. Thank you, Mel, said Shirley. Chocolate, cupcakes, vanilla, cupcakes. Trish says, I can't remember. Anna says, sweet dreams, Sylvia. Margie says, hug, Sylvia. Jen says, night, Sylvia. And Stephanie says, good night, Sylvia. Thank y'all for hugging Sylvia out. Susan says, night, Miss Sylvia. Sleep tight, hugs. All right, I'm going to give you a hint. We actually talked about this on my last live earlier this evening. I have them on my curtains in my studio. Miss Jeannie has them on her curtains in her little craft room. They are my, it's the emblem of my channel. I'm getting lemon, and there we go. Got a winner. The answer is butterfly cakes. And the person who gets the 3 points is Jen. Woo woo! Good job, Jen. Sheila brought butterfly cakes. All right. And we were getting muffin, pineapple, butterflies, butterfly. And Anna says, woo, Jen. And Mel says, I picked up on that late. Uh-oh. Okay. I was going to say, I don't know why, but Susan put butterfly cakes, and it actually got held for review for a minute. Okay. All right. Jen says, what are butterfly cakes? You know, I really don't have a clue.
I'll Google it.
All right, Mr. Joyful's going to Google it. While he's Googling it, we're going to go on to the next question. Which items did Doc Turner not mention when he was testing Mr. Chapman, known as Uncle Donald's, memory? So what items did he not mention when he was testing Uncle Donald's memory? All right, so listen closely. Is it A, marble, watch, feather? B, shilling, thimble, book of matches? Or C, pen, leaf, comb? Oh, wow.
Huh. I'm assuming this is it. It says traditional British.
Yes, that's what they had in the movie. I mean, that's what they had on the episode.
It's a pretty little cupcake filled with jam and cream with a butterfly on top. Traditional British treat at children's parties.
All right. Can you not show that at all? Here. So this right here is going to be it. So that's what you're going to be focusing on. Ugh, my laptop's heavy. Trying to push it forward. All right. There you go. That one right there. That's what it is.
Cream and jam. Or
and it's got cream and jam in it. So it's like kind of got like a jelly filling.
Yeah.
All righty. Okay. Let me put my little emoji in there. All right. It does, Anna. She says, sounds yummy. Jen says, looks yummy. I like the little butterfly on top. Okay. So if you said of all those things, he mentioned all of those except for 3 of them. And it was A. He did not mention marble, watch, and feather. So if you said A, that is the correct answer. And the person who gets the extra point is Megan. Woo woo! Congratulations, Megan. Also getting a point is Margie, Tiffany, Candy, Wanda, Jen, and it looks like that is it. Yes. And of course, everybody's talking about the butterfly cake. It does sound yummy, looks yummy. Susan says, sounds good. Shirley says, thank you, Todd, for doing that.
You're welcome.
I just love the little butterfly wings that was on the top. But that's what Sheila shared with the nuns, shared with the Nada's house after her daughter's birthday party. And thank you, Anna. She says, whoop, Megan. Hello, Mare. Welcome, my sweet friend. She says, hi. And Anna says, hi, Mare. Hugs. Susan says, hello to Wanda. And Stephanie says, hi, Mare. Mare says, I fell asleep. We actually just said that, Mare, like maybe 10 minutes ago, that we were missing you, I said, I fear we've lost Mare to falling asleep, because Mr. Joyful Mare came and brought this out for some folks that were doing really well. So, Trish says, I seem to have failed the memory test. Laugh out loud. Jen says, hi, Mare. And Megan says, laugh out loud. Tiffany says, Now I know what I'm going to make my friend for her birthday. That would be so cool. She says, I'm already planning on a butterfly pattern blanket for her gift. Might as well tie the two together. That is so squishy sweet. Oh, Tiffany, she
That's
will
pretty easy.
love that.
It's made for easy. You make like a regular cupcake, and when it's done, you cut a almost like a upside down pyramid out of it. You pull that part off, put jam, the heavy cream in it, and you tie the part you cut off. You slice it in half and arch it up like butterfly wings. They're also called fairy cakes.
They're also called fairy cakes.
Mm-hmm.
Are they? And they're explaining all that on.
Yeah, I looked up and found the recipe.
So Mr. Joyful actually found the recipe on Google.
I'm not how you pronounce that website. Christy.
I can't see it. That's my only thing. Okay. Go to www.Christina, and it's her last name.com. So I'm going to spell her last name. So it's www.Christina for Christina, and then continuing on with SCUCINA, Scusina, but .com. So www.ChristinaSukina.com. Susina, maybe SUCINA. Christina's SUCINA.com. And that's where you'll find the recipe. Actually, let me just do this right here. Duh.
Here, see if I can do that too. Oh, can't do that.
If YouTube doesn't take it off for me doing that, but anyway, they may not let it go through. Oh, they did let it go through. Oh, and I didn't realize it was in cap. Oh, Jen's was in caps. And there's mine in lower. Okay, thank you, Jen. Love.
Yes, butterfly.
See, I
cakes.
meant every word I said after our live tonight. Thank you, thank you. All right, let me back up here. Jen says, hi, Mayor. Megan says, laugh out loud. That's where Tiffany's talking about doing the two together, the blanket and the cake. Anna says, laugh out loud. Me too, Trish. Jen says, me too, Trish. Margie says, hugs, Mayor. Jen says, awesome, Tiffany. Mel says, hi, Mayor. Anna says, that sounds so cute, Tiffany. It does. And Mayor says, laugh out loud. Susan says, hi, Mayor. Anna says, hey, Mel, guess who is still awake? Right? Sweet. Anna says, Mayor even, right? Megan says, Mayor had too much tea. She did. She drank too much tea last hour. Anna says, laugh out loud, Megan. Then there's the links being dropped. Jen, why'd you take yours out? Anna says, no tea here, Mayor. Laugh out loud. Mel says, laugh out loud, Anna. Mayor says, fairy cakes are a British thing, as well as the butterfly. You're right, Mayor. And that's what Sheila took to Anada's house from her daughter's birthday party that were left over. That was from the question we just did. Jen says, I know you do. Thank you. Anna says, Susina is Italian for kitchen. Ah, sweet. Learning something else there. Thank you for that. Mara says, can I see Todd's mug? Oh, yeah, Todd, you got to show her your mug. Okay. Trish says, be right back. And Jen says, oh, I misspelled it. Laugh out loud. Got you.
I'm doing the thing here.
It says Mr. Joyful. Isn't it cute? So we have. Can't move my finger. There we go. So sweet. All right. This was our sweet treat tonight, Mayor. Cake. off of butterfly cake. All right. Sunita says, love that mug. Oh, thank you, Sunita. He surprised me with those mugs. They are in honor of my 2-year pod anniversary, which is today. Woo, woo. And so, yep, he surprised me with those. Mare says, adorable. Anna says, okay, I want to pay attention to this. C-U-Q C-I-C-N-A, same as in Spanish. Oh, wow. Thank you for that. So Italian and Spanish is cucina. Sweet. Sunita says, ooh, both are awesome. Thank you. Megan says, it reminds me of the Toy Story font. Oh, yeah. Hello, Melissa, my friend. I thanked you so much in my last live for all your help and support in helping me to reach my 1K. Thank you so much for helping me get to that milestone. And we're going to do our best to help you get to yours as well. In fact, Jen, if you don't mind, you're so sweet. Drop Melissa's link. She's got a great giveaway that she's going to have you guys when she reaches her 1K. But that's not the only reason I want you to go over there. She has an amazing, awesome channel, and she is a very, very sweet person, and very talented with her fiber arts as well. And she's saying, hello, Todd. Jen says, hi, Sunita. Hi, Melissa. Shirley says, happy pod anniversary. Thank you very much. Melissa says, congrats on your 1K. Thank you. Anna says, hello, sweet Melissa, and welcome. Melissa says, hey, Jen, sweet, love you. And Melissa says, hello, Grandma Anna. All right, ladies, on to the next question. Oh, wait. Did we give points for that last one? Let me go back up here. Who won that? Okay, I had Megan win that. Oh, yeah, we did.
Okay.
We did. Oh, wait. No, we didn't. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. All right, we're ready to go on. Okay. Thank you, Jen. There's Melissa's link. Melissa says, you're so kind always, Cynthia, and happy podiversary. Oh, thank you so much, Melissa. All right. Mr. Chapman, also known as Uncle Donald, has Parkinson's. True or false? I wonder if my tongue's turning blue. No. Okay.
None blue in there.
I stuck my tongue out on camera. Candy says, closing time. I'll be back after I get home. Be careful, love. We'll be waiting for you. Susan says, it is telling me cannot find this site. Oh. Well, I'll put Mr. Joyful on that. Saying that site's not working.
Did you sound the one I did, or that the one link you put up? I put one up because I can't post it, though.
Why can't you post it?
I'm not on media.
Oh. I can change. Oh, no. Yeah, I can change that, Todd. Did you?
Just I put that one there. I put a link up, but it's just regular words.
Where is it?
It's right above your last Uwu train, about halfway up. Right above Miss Jen, where she posted twice.
I don't see it showing you. I see where Jen posted twice. You talking about hi, Sunita, hi, Melissa?
Yeah.
And where are you?
Right there.
Well, you got to remember, it's not going to be the same in my thing.
I know, but yeah, it's where.
Oh, wow.
I wonder why you skipped over me. You didn't say anything.
Yeah, it's not even showing up. I'm sorry, y'all. He posted that link, Anna. So I'm trying to. Yeah, it's not showing it. And it may be because you're not a moderator. Never thought about putting Mr. Joyful as a moderator. So just say hello or something on there, Todd, and I can make you a moderator, and then you can drop it again. Yeah, I don't either, Anna. She's saying I don't see anything from him at all. It's showing in his live chat, but it's not showing in mine. Just say hello for the moment. Yeah, Margie's saying she doesn't see it either.
Yeah. I just said hello.
I can change that, Mel. To be honest, I wasn't sure what was happening with you, so I updated my stuff. All right, there it is. All right, so I just made both you, Mel, and Todd moderators. So you should be showing up soon. So just whenever you turn blue, Todd, you can do that. All right, I'm going back up, you guys. All right. Because we've got some fun things to do as soon as we finish these questions in light of my podiversary. All right. If you said false, that is the correct answer. He is not suffering from Parkinson's. He has dementia. So the person who gets the extra point is Anna. Woo woo. Good job, Anna. Congratulations. All right. Also getting a point is Margie, Wanda, Tiffany, Jen, Dr. Chineva, Mare. Thank you, Anna. She said, be safe, Candy. Trish, Stephanie, Candy, and Susan. Oh, thank you, Margie. She says she just subscribed to Melissa. Anna says the link worked for me. I was already subscribed. Talking about Melissa. Darla, you made it. So Darla had family night, and she is now here with us. Yay! She says, hi, everyone. Game night ended early. Sweet. Just in time, my friend. We're fixing to have some fun. All right. Not that we haven't already been, so you'll have to catch the replay. Already done a lot of laughing. And Mr. Joyful and I showed some really cute mugs that represent us in light of my podiversary, which is today, 2 years. Jen says, I didn't see it either. Okay, that's coming about the link. Jen says, hi, Darla. Margie says she didn't see it either.
There, I put it on there.
All right. Anna says, night, Shirley, sweet dreams. I thought Shirley already said goodnight a little earlier. Did she hang around a minute? She says, okay, I'm going to sleep. Love y'all. Bless her. Oh, Shirley. That was Sylvia. Okay. Got to come back down to earth. Thank you guys for hugging Shirley out. Night, my sweet friend. All right. Anna says, woot, woot. Mare says, so is Todd a nickname or Robert? So Robert is his real birth given name. Todd is his middle name. So his name is actually Robert Todd Vanderson.
Yeah. But everybody called me Todd.
Everybody calls him Todd.
Yeah.
Except his brother. His brother calls him Robert.
Yeah.
But there is a story behind that. So maybe we'll do a Joyful Life segment on why Todd is Todd and not Robert. But to some people, he is. But anyway, Todd is his middle name.
Yeah.
And I like it because one of my favorite Disney movies is Fox and the Hound. And one of the characters is a little Todd.
And that's actually what my mom named me after.
Oh, that's how he got his middle name.
Yeah.
So
Robert is a family name, but Mom loved the name Todd, so she just gave me. But she liked Fox and the Hound, so she named me after that.
So when I met him, half the people in his life call him Robert, half call him Todd. And I said, I'm going to call you Todd.
I think that's what she said. I can't remember. I might be wrong, but I think that's what she said.
Yeah. So I think I've heard her say that too. Because I think we've talked before about my favorite Disney movies is Fox and the Hound. Anyway, okay. Because two people who shouldn't get along do get along and develop a friendship. And that's what I like. I like having no boundaries in who I can be friends with. So, and I like that differences make us both unique and special. So, yeah, that's why it's my favorite Disney movie. Okay. All right, here we go. There's that website. Anna says, okay, just copy and paste. The link worked. Yep. Woo. All right. And Jeannie is here with us. Hello, Jeannie. We've missed you on movie night. So glad you're back. She says, sorry, I am back. Don't be sorry. Hallelujah. Yay. Anna says, welcome back, Proverbs. Jen says, I love the Fox and the Hound. Yes, I do too. Jen says, welcome back, Jeannie. Sunita says, finish 2 rows. So off to bed. Have fun, all. Oh, thank you for being here, Sunita. I appreciate it. And if you didn't on your way out, please give this video a joy thumb so people can continue to find us. Margie says, my dad goes by his middle name. And Jeannie says, thank you. Jen says, night, Sunita. And Mare says, cool. Tiffany says, have you seen the Fox and the Hound too? It's really cute too. I have actually, and I do like it. And the first one's my favorite though, because they're still young and but yeah, they're grown up in the second one, and it is a really good one. Anna says, night, Sunita, sweet dreams. And she says, that stinks, Trish. Oops. What did I miss Trish say? What did Trish say? Oh, here we go. I am so sorry, Trish. I skipped that. I frogged my poncho, went up a hook size and down to a small medium size. I can't do the G hook. Dang it. You're going to make me do the same thing. And I've got 20 rows done already. Oh my gosh. It is going to take forever on the G hook. It would be worth frogging it. But your yarn will be harder to frog than mine. I did, Jen. Thank you. Jeannie says thank you. All right. Let's move on. Wait a minute. Did we give points for the Parkinson's? I don't think we did. I know I marked down that Anna got the extra points. I can't remember, you guys. So some of you might be getting extra points right now. So, hey, it's my podiversary. I can do what I want. All right. So if you didn't already, Anna gets 2 points. Margie gets a point. I think I already gave points, but we're already on a roll now, so we're going to do it.
That's right, sir.
Yep. Tiffany gets a point. Wanda gets a point. Jen gets a point. Dr. Chineva gets a point.
I don't think we did this one.
Mary gets a point.
Maybe.
Trish and Stephanie get a point. Candy and Susan get points. All right. All right, back down here we go. Mel says, no, I didn't do it. Okay. Thank you, Mel.
Yeah, yeah.
Anna says, yes, we did, and I won it. Oh, well, you just got extra points then.
Double point. Double point.
Jen
double
says, but if
round.
you go up in size, it will be more lacy. True that. True, true. Okay. Got a lot to think about. All right. Mel says, Anna, I think I hear your bed calling you. Anna says, laugh out loud. Darla says, happy podiversary. Thank you. Anna says, woot, woot. Trish says, laugh out loud. I just felt like I wasn't getting anywhere. And I was thinking how I have to make a front and a back. And I just couldn't stick with the G. What, Mr. Joyful?
Show Mary the high points prize. The T.
I did, I think. Yeah, I did. I showed her. I said, Mayor, this is what Mr. Joyful brought in.
Okay, I didn't see that.
He says, this is the high point T. If you get high points, you get the T. Sweet dreams. Mayor says, Trish, 4-weight and a J hook sounds good to me. This pattern calls for a 3-weight. So we're all doing 3-weight, and it was asking us to use a G hook. I was going to use a 4-weight, but Trish said, no, it says 3-weight. And I'm glad I listened to her because I am so in love with using the Caron Cotton Ripple. I'm in love with my poncho. All right. Mel says, Anna needs some tea. Anna says, so I will look for it in the mail. Laugh out loud. All right, here we go. Next question. What did Mr. Chapman, Uncle Donald, tell his pal to buy him? Now, at the police station, he introduced himself as his neighbor, but we've now learned that they are partners. But we call him pal. So what did Mr. Chapman, Uncle Donald, tell his pal to buy him? Was it A, chocolate cake, B, chocolate ice, or C, chocolate pudding candy? Jen says, I'm on number 4 of 77 videos. You'll get some watch hours tonight. Thank you. Trish says, I think the gauge would be way too big since it calls for a 3-weight and a G hook. I do too, Trish. I am so in love with the yarn I chose. I will let that count, Megan, but if y'all can, try to use A, B, or C. Mary says, not if you make the smaller size. True. What's that?
I was looking at different butterfly cakes.
My gosh, Mr. Joyful's going to make a butterfly cake next. All right.
I was backing out of it and I happened to look at all the different ones they popped up.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and lock these answers in. Oh, no. Darla says she keeps buffering. Anna says, I am on 24 of 63. Oh, thank you so much, Anna. Megan says, sorry, I answered too quickly thinking it was a bonus question. No problem. All right. Susan says, I want some. If you answered B for chocolate ice, otherwise known as chocolate ice cream, that is the correct answer. The person who's going to get the extra point is Megan. Woo, woo. Good job, Megan. And also getting points is Jen, Tiffany, Margie, Dr. Chineva, Trish, Stephanie, Susan, and Mayor. Okay, you guys, I am going to speed this up. For having only done one episode, oh my gosh, look at the time. It's like we've done two. We've been chitty chatty tonight, but having a great time. I'm not rushing. I just know that some of you need to get off and get ready for work tomorrow. So, Trish says, I'm making the smallest size and it's perfect with the 3-weight and H hook. Jen says, laugh out loud, Anna, you will have to change playlist soon. I appreciate it, ladies. Anna says, I guessed that time. Anna says, whoop, Megan. And Mel says, I'm on 9 of 67. Oh my gosh, y'all. Thank you so much. Darla says, whoop, Megan. Thank you, Darla. All right, next question. Olive can't handle her dad being a homosexual. True or false? Did you just give me a thumbs up?
I did it earlier.
Oh,
I did that when I first started. I was just trying to see if I could check the time, but I ate my
all right. I'm going to go ahead and lock those answers in. And as always, if your answer comes in before we move on, it will count. Mel says, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, everyone. Oh, thank you, Mel. All right. If you said T for true, that is the correct answer. And the person who gets the extra point is Margie. Whoop, whoop. Good job, Margie. Also getting points is Mel. Darla.
Darla?
Yes, Darla came in.
Okay. Let me put her on here. Darla. Okay.
Tiffany. Anna. Mare. Megan. Dr. Chineva. Stephanie. Susan. And Trish. Jen says, is this before or after baby? I honestly cannot remember, Jen. Before. Anna says, whoop, Margie. Jen says, so before. Okay. Margie says, whoop, whoop. And Wanda gets a point. Wanda, you still here? Says Susan. Wanda have to heard from Dana. Have you heard from Dana? Says Susan. Wanda says, didn't hit enter. Gotcha. Wanda says, not today, Susan. All right, next question. After giving birth, Olive accepted her dad and Uncle Donald as family. True or false? All right. Looks like everyone said T for true. That is correct. So everyone will get a point. And the person who gets the extra point is Tiffany. Woo, woo. Good job, Tiffany. You've done great tonight.
Everyone else gets a point.
Mm-hmm. All right, moving into next question. Mr. Joyful's giving everybody a point.
Is Jenny here?
Is who?
No. Jenny.
She did not answer. No.
Okay.
I think she might have just stopped in.
Okay.
Talking about Jeannie from Proverbs 31 Yarn.
Okay.
I have not seen answers from her.
All
right, next question. More boys than girls were born in this episode. True or false? Anna says, woo, Tiffany. Tiffany says, thank you, ma'am. And Susan says, Jen, do you have Melissa's link? All right. Locking those answers in. And if you said false, that is the correct answer because 2 boys were born and 2 girls were born. So we had equal boy and girl baby born.
Baby.
So the person who gets the extra point for that question is Tiffany. Woo, woo. That's 3 in a row. Oh, excuse me, 2 in a row. I had already written you down because I saw you when you came through. My bad. 2 in a row.
Okay.
All right. Also getting points is Mel, Megan, Margie, Wanda, Anna, Dr. Chineva, Stephanie, and Susan. Thank you, Jen, for dropping Melissa's link. And Mel. Anna says, woo, Tiffany. Mel says, Tiffany, have some tea. Susan said, thank you for the link. And Tiffany says, thank you. All right, how about a bonus question? Sister Winifred announced big historical news in tears. What was it? My mom told me when this real life event happened, she was a senior in high school and she was in the library and they got to watch it on the television. All right. Jen says, yes, Mel. All right, we've got Kennedy shot. The death of Kennedy shot a baby. President Kennedy died. JFK died. JFK shot. President Kennedy had been shot. Kennedy died. Kennedy shot. Kennedy shot. JFK shot. Shot even. Kennedy got shot. Kennedy. All of those are the correct answer. So the person who gets the 3 points for the bonus is Margie. Woo, woo. Good job, Margie.
Got a lot of tea to give away today.
Mr. Joyful says a lot of tea to give away. All right. Next question. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 questions left. What did Josie name her baby girl? Was it A, Jenny, B, Evangelina, or C, Barbara? Tiffany says, same with my mom. She said they were released early from school that day. GrandmaAnna says, whoop, Margie. Jen says, my mom and dad were married on the day after. Oh, wow. Yeah, not that I love the events that happened, but I loved hearing my mom tell stories about things in history and then, of course, crazy things that her and her siblings did. But anyway. All right. Locking those answers in. If you said C for Barbara, which I think most of you did, that is the correct answer. Okay. The person who gets the extra point is Margie. Woo-hoo. Good job, Margie. And then Mr. Joyful, it looks like everybody is going to get a point except for Sweet Mel. I think she's the only one, who answered something different. All right, next question is the last bonus question of the night. What did Reggie buy and give Tom to put on Barbara's grave? And I reached over and grabbed some Kleenex. All right. Anna says, whoop, Margie. And we've got carousel, flowers, carousel, a carousel, music box, carousel. Yes, carousel. Carousel is the correct answer. And the person who gets the bonus points is, keep losing my woot woot train, Margie. Woot woot. Good job, Margie. All right. Next question. Tim and Olive's dad made a movie of Sister Monica Jones' life. True or false? All right, locking in those answers. Looks like everyone said T. Good, Candy. Candy is home, everyone. She has made it safely. Thank you, Candy. Welcome back. Looks like everyone said T for true. That is the correct answer. So everyone gets a point. And the person who gets the extra point is Megan. Woo woo! Good job, Megan. And everyone else gets a point. Jen says, welcome back, Candy. And Susan says, glad to hear, Candy. All right, last question of the night. My dogs are talking in their sleep. You've been talking in your sleep again. All right, which person was not in the movie? They were not shown in the movie at all of Sister Monica Jones. Was it A, Barbara, B, Trixie, or C, Patsy? Anna says, whoop, Megan. And Anna says, I'm happy you're home safe, to Candy. And Margie says, I can hear them.
She's running. She's chasing something.
They're so precious. Bless her. Oh, you go get them, Tiger.
Tearing somebody up in there.
She's chasing them squirrels.
You said
Oh, I did. Mayor, I am so sorry. Murphy's like, what? What? I'm sorry, Mayor. I said the S word. Megan says I can hear them. Oh, while I'm thinking of it.
That's the little one.
Yeah, that's the little one. That's Sadie. I don't think I shared this. Remember the last time we were on movie night and y'all kept saying you heard something like a percolator coffee going or something? It's my camera. Every so often I've noticed in some of my uploaded videos, I will hear it.
Girl.
And that's what it is.
You had a bad dream, baby. You had a bad dream.
She said, I got to come tell you about it, Daddy. Aww.
You had a bad dream. No, let's go back again. I know it.
Bless her heart. Okay. Jen says, I think my computer drank tea. It's so messing up all night. Uh-oh. Mayor says, Murphy, where? I'm so sorry. Hey, Kelly. This is not playing, but had to jump in here and announce I'm COVID-free. Woohoo! Did you hear that, Anna? Kelly, we were just talking about that, and I had promised Anna that I was going to, when I talked to her last night, that I was going to call you today, and unfortunately, I slept in, didn't happen, went to work, came home, and it didn't happen. So there we go, Anna. But I'm still going to try and call you tomorrow, Kelly. Oh, my gosh. That is awesome news, Kelly. Mel says, laugh out loud, Jen. Anna says, whoop, whoop, Kelly. And Stephanie says, yay, Kelly. Mara says, where are the squirrels? Did you get that squirrel, Sadie? Did you get it?
She's probably chasing kitty cats.
Oh, Mr. Joyful says she was probably chasing kitty cats. Tiffany says, that's great news, Kelly. Darla says, woohoo, Kelly. And Jen says, hi, Kelly. I am so glad. And Anna says, that makes me so happy, partner. I have been praying for you. Yes, Kelly. She said she's been praying for you every night. So you've definitely been being prayed up for sure. Margie says, whoop, whoop, Kelly. All right. Let's get these points in. All right. If you said C for Patsy, that is the correct answer. And the person who gets the extra point is, am I on the right question? Yeah, because the last one was true or false. Is the same person. Megan. Woo, woo. Good job, Megan.
Good.
All right. Also getting points is Jen, Darla, Margie, Anna, Mare, Tiffany, Dr. Chineva, Susan, Stephanie, Wanda, and Trish. All right. Anna says, whoop, Megan. Jen says, Jenny wasn't in the video, was she? No, she wasn't. Well, I don't think she was. I don't think they had any clips with her in there. It was mostly focused on Barbara and Tom, and Trixie was in there quite a bit. Of course, oh my gosh, you guys, those pictures of Sister Monica Joan when she was young, and then when she married into the church, and oh my gosh, it was a great video. They did a great job. So no, I don't think Jenny was, Jen. Megan says, yay. Tiffany says, I don't remember seeing her either, Jen. I don't either. All right, so just to help me out, let me put all those little emoji trains in. All right, so we're going to do things a little different tonight. I'm going to do points in just a minute. But going to do some fun in between and in and out. All right, let me just get my stuff together here. This is some craziness.
Excuse me.
Okay. All right, you got that, Mr. Joyful. Okay. Okay. All right. We're going to do Don't Eat My Cake. But we put it over there a minute. He's eating my cake and my icing too.
I ate my cake and I ate yours too.
All up on the silver moon. Okay.
I want my cake and you ate it too.
Before doing points, we're going to do the mystery question winner. Then we're going to do points. And then, because it's my podiversary, we're going to do some giveaways. Jen says that's funny since the show was about her life. I know, right? Mel says there's Tiffany's link. Oh, thank you for that, Mel. Mare says, I want cake. Mel says, just throw yarn in your window, Tiffany. Oh, that's sweet. Megan says, cake sabotage. And Tiffany says, thank you, Mel. And Anna says, I just threw yarn in Tiffany's window. Awesome, awesome. And Mel has dropped Megan's link. Okay, I'm going to keep putting my little emojis in so I can find y'all. All right. So, Mr. Joyful's question. He chose, of course, it was episode 8. That's all we did. Question number 9. And so let's see who that was. All right. Is this episode 8? Yes. And question number 9. Oh, fudge. He would have chose a bonus question. So I have only one gift at the moment. And I've got to come up with 3 for Anna, Trish, and Dr. Chineva. So will you hand me that bag over there? Bear with me.
Ooh, excuse me.
I'm going to read comments till then. Tiffany says, thank you, Anna. Darla says, already subscribed, Tiffany. Thank you for that. Megan says, thanks, Mel. Veronica says, I'm sorry, my sweet Cynthia. I'm doing stuff at my house now. Sorry. I understand, V. And Mel has dropped Margie's link and Darla's link. Thank you for that. Yes, Jen says it's all right, V. Veronica says, I'm so very busy all that today. I am so tired. I got you. Anna says, whoop, whoop. Thank you. Mel dropped Veronica's link. Margie says, thank you, Anna. Megan says, thank you, GrandmaAnna. Tiffany says, thank you, everyone. I'm going through the links that have been out and up to describe to everyone. I haven't yet. Sweet. V says, sorry. You're fine. There's Mare's link. Okay. I'm going to put my emojis in. All right. So I can keep up. All right. Let's hope I have enough of a similar to what I had chosen. And I think I do to keep it fair. Oh, sweet. All right. This way, everybody will get the same thing, sort of. Oh, sorry for all the crinkling. Okay. All right. If you'll take that and zip it up. All right. So to make this fair, I'm going to use Mr. Joyful. I'm going to ask him to hand me one, and whatever he hands me. So question number 9 was a bonus question, and Anna, Trish, and Dr. Chineva got points for that. It was the question, what did Reggie bring Violet? It was the perfume and spoons. And so whichever one he hands me first is the one that will go to Anna. So whichever one you hand me. All right, Anna, this is what you're going to get. Some pink buttons. And there are all kinds of sizes in there. So that is what you're going to get. All right. And the one he hands me next is the one that Trish is going to get. And Trish, you're going to get, oh, wow. Is there some like that? Oh, there are. So they've got flowers on them and plaid and some stripes in there. And it's the same thing with yours, Trish, except they are blue. How cute. I didn't realize. That is so neat. I like those striped ones. I like the polka dot ones too. Anyway, but that's what you're going to get in the mail. And then, of course, the last one will go to Dr. Chineva.
Those don't taste good.
What do you mean they don't taste good? Not supposed to eat buttons. Buttons aren't supposed to taste good. And Dr. Chineva, you are getting some bright, colorful ones. So sweet, my friends. So that was our mystery question giveaway. I do have your address now, Dr. Chineva. I am pretty sure you emailed it to me the other day. You might know better than I, but I'm pretty sure you did. If not, just make sure I have it so I can get that out in the mail to you first thing in the morning. All right. I have lots of things to mail out tomorrow. All right. So let's do our points really quickly. And then we have some giveaways for my podiversary. All right. Let me just see, because I think some people came in. Where did my little emojis go? Oh, wow. Okay. Anna says, I just threw yarn in Margie and Darla's window. Thank you. Mare says, thanks, Mel. Veronica says, Jen, can you drop my link for the giveaway video, please? Oh, sweet. Yes. Mel dropped Stephanie's link. Jen dropped Mel's. Thank you, ladies, for dropping those links. I'm going to pass through the links so we can keep going. Tiffany says, looks like I've thrown yarn to everyone. Sweet. Anna says she just threw yarn in Mare's window. Let's see. Thank y'all for throwing yarn in each other's windows. Mare says, Megan, not a snake fan. Sorry. Anna says they are adorable. Thank you. Anna says, me either, Red. Oh, talking about the buttons are adorable. The snake is not. Hello, Jeannie. She says, hello, Miss Cynthia. I have been cleaning and listening. Sweet. V says, so cute. And Jen says, the buttons are cute. Thank you. Jeannie says, hello, everyone. Sorry, been cleaning up and kind of tired. V says, hi, sis Jeannie. Grandma Anna says, welcome, Jeannie. And she says, congratulations on reaching your 1K. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate yours and Veronica's help in getting there. Trish says, yay, I love the blue ones. Jeannie says, hello, sis V. Mare says, join Dr. Chineva's channel also. Thank you. Hey, Scott, what's up, my friend? Welcome in. Jeannie says, hello. And my chat jumped. Oh, Trish, try to hang on just a minute, my friend. I'm going to do some more giveaways. And you got to be here. All right, so I think we're just pretty much doing the links. Mel says, I love my stitch markers I got from you, Cynthia. I use them all the time. I am so glad to hear that. Okay. Let me put these emojis in again so I can pick up quickly where I left off. All right. Let's do our points really quickly and do these other giveaways. All right. I still cannot believe my 2-year pod anniversary is today. All right, Jen, you came in with 13 points tonight, and you earned 21. Mr. Joyful, can you look and tell me who got the highest points tonight? And that gave you 34 points, so you earned 1 ticket tonight. You'll start next week with 9 points. All right, we got to try and do this quickly, so we can do these giveaways. All right, and there's your ticket, Jen.
There's the second and highest.
Who was the first?
The first is,
all right.
the second should be.
So Miss Margie got the highest points tonight with 35. Then GrandmaAnna with 27. Tiffany with 25. Dr. Chineva with 24. Good job. All right, GrandmaAnna. You came in with 17 points. You earned 27 tonight. That gave you 44, so you earned 1 ticket. And you will start next week with 19 points. I'm just going to leave my marker open. Hopefully it won't dry out. All right, there you go. All right, Miss Mayor. You started tonight with 3 points, and you earned 8 points. That gives you 11 for next week. All right. Trish, you started tonight with 4 points. You earned 23 points. That gave you 27. You get 1 ticket, and you will start next week with 2 points. Oh, my marker's already. Aaron out. Trish, there is yours. Crud. All right. Susan. You started tonight with 8 points and you earned 20. That gave you 28. So you get 1 ticket and you will start next week with 3 points. And there's your ticket. All right. Miss Margie. You started with 14 points. You earned 35. That gave you 49. Oh my gosh, 1 point away from 2 tickets. So you have 1 ticket tonight, and you'll start next week with 24 points.
Cool. Sorry. Mayor, tell me not to yawn. Yawn.
All right. There you go. All right, and there is your ticket. And Jeannie came in, but she didn't play, right? Yeah. All right. Miss Mel, welcome back. You started tonight with 16 points. You earned 12 points. That gave you 28 points. So you earned 1 ticket, and you will start next week with 3 points.
Oh, I have 2 tickets again. I saw it. I hand it to you.
Well, I can't pick it up. There is your ticket. All right. Did B? No. Okay.
Really?
Okay. Last week, Darla, somehow we skipped on movie night from calling out your points. You started last week with 20 points. You earned 36, which gave you 56. You earned 2 tickets, and that had you start tonight with 6 points. But somehow I skipped your page, and when I was putting the scores in the description box, that's when I realized that I had skipped you somehow. Sorry. So I did your 2 tickets, but rather than putting them in the box, I waited so that I could show them to you, and also with last week's date on it. So Mr. Joyful, those are Darla's that go in from last week. All right, so tonight then you started with 6 points. You earned 5 points, so that gives you 11 points to start next week with. All right. Candy, you started tonight with 23 points. You earned 13, so that gave you 36. So you earned a ticket. And you'll start with 11 points next week. And there's your ticket. All right, Megan, you started with 20 points and you earned 22 tonight. Good job. That gave you 42. So you earned 1 ticket. And you'll start next week with 17 points. All right. And there is that. Nancy wasn't here. Melissa didn't play. No, she didn't. All right. Wanda. You started last week with 14, or excuse me, you started tonight with 14 points. You earned 19 points. That gave you 33, so you earned a ticket. And you'll start next week with 8 points. And there is your ticket. All right, Stephanie. You started tonight with 12 points. You earned 19 points. That gave you 31, so you earned a ticket. You'll start next week with 6 points. I keep calling her Stephanie instead of Steph. There you go. All right. Miss Lisa started with 19 points, earned 13 points. That gave her 32, so she gets a ticket. And she'll start next week with 7 points. And there's her ticket. Sunita did not play tonight. What?
Look at that, Miss Veronica. She said she's going to bed.
Who?
Miss Veronica. Miss V.
Okay. Good night, V. All right, Miss Tiffany started with 7 points tonight, and she earned 25, Tiffany.
Oh, yes.
All right, that gave you 32 points. Oh my gosh, that's what you had last week. Sweet. As your total. So you earned 1 ticket, and you will start next week also with 7 points. And there is your ticket. All right. Miss Jeannie is here, but she didn't play. Candy wasn't here. Miss Angela, she didn't come in tonight, did she? No. She was on the last live. All right, Dr. Chineva. That was last week. Yeah, that was last time. She started tonight with 5 points. She earned 24. So that gives her 29. So she gets a ticket. And she will start next week with 4 points. All right. And there is your ticket. And that should be everyone. Steph, you need to tell your mom we missed her tonight. We got Margie, we got Mel, we got Wanda, we got Megan, Jen, Trish, Stephanie, Candy, Anna, Tiffany, Chineva, Lisa, Susan, Mare, and Darla. Yep, we got everyone. Okay, good job, everyone. All right. I have some stuff I want to give away for my pod anniversary. I got to figure out the best way to do this.
Sharpie.
Mr. Joyful, I'm going to need to get your help because we need to do this quickly. I think we're just going to do the numbers like we did earlier on the last live. That seemed to go very well. I heard about that, Jeannie. I think Jen was the one who told me that today was your podiversary as well. Your 2-year, nonetheless. So that is amazing. Yes, mine was March 4th, 2020 as well. So sweet. Oh my gosh. We're definitely sisters. Mary says, Trish, I hear you barely awake myself. I know. I'm coming. If you guys said anything that I needed to see, I will just have to catch it after the live. I'm just so sorry. If it was something really important, you can text me or email me. Margie says, I just looked back and I've been a content creator since 10/21/19. Sweet. All right. Got you. Mom flew home for a family function. We'll definitely tell her that we missed her. All right. I'm going to put those little things in right there. Tiffany says, oh, yes. Congratulations on your 2-year anniversary on YouTube, Jeannie. Yes. Okay. If you can do me a favor, hold your comments for a minute so we can do this. All right. How many people are here? We have 17 people here, Mr. Joyful. So you're going to pick numbers 1 through 17. Okay?
Okay.
You just use this pad of paper and a pen. So right now you just need to pick a number 1 through 17.
One number, single number.
I'm going to do the smaller prizes first, and then I'm going to do the bigger prizes last. All right. Okay. Right now, I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things we're giving away. All right. They're already guessing numbers. Silly gooses. Okay. All right. You picked a number?
Mm-hmm.
I need the piece of paper. All right. So the first thing I am giving away, this is to use with like any like pattern books or whatever you want to use it for. But it is a llama magnet. It's got magnets on both sides, so it clips down on a page. So far, I hadn't seen anyone give your number, Mr. Joyful. So I'm looking. Oh, I have 18 in the live now. Okay, well, we'll have to get that on the next one. We've already done this one. He's chosen number, and nobody has guessed it yet. So we're guessing 1 through 17. Yes, only one guess. All right, I have a winner. He chose number 13, and it goes to Wanda. Wanda, I know I have your address, so that is Wanda's. All right, pick another number. 1 through 18, Mr. Joyful. All right, let me put emojis up so we don't. All right, just one guess, okay? 1 through 18. Pick a number.
Okay.
And I have another llama magnet. Okay, he's chosen a number. And it goes to Candy because it's number 10. So look at there, Candy. You got some happy mail coming. All right. Another number. 1 through 18 still. I have one more llama magnet to give away. Hang on. Shouldn't be guessing. Hang on. I got to put my little. Hang on. Your things aren't going to count. I got to put my emoji in to separate. All right. Everybody start guessing again now. Don't have a winner yet. Okay. All right. I'm going to put emoji. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right. I have a winner. Let me put my emojis in. All right. Don't guess yet. Hang on. Hold on. The number he chose was number 7. So that was Wanda. So Wanda, I'm going to let you make a decision. You've already got one llama magnet coming. So I can give you a second one, or I can give you this magnet that says rise and scheme. So right now, the only number I want to see is from Wanda, and I want you to give me a 1 or a 2, Wanda. Mel says, Jen, I see they're guessing more than once, so I'm confused. Yeah, you only guess one time. I'm waiting to hear from Wanda. I need a 1 or a 2. But to keep it going, if I don't hear from her in a minute, I'm just going to have to give her the other one, which was the original. Anna says, only one guess, please. Todd,
Yes.
can you hand me that blue bag that's behind the couch with my other prizes in it?
Right.
All right, I'm not hearing from her. Oh, there she is, 2. All right, so she's going to get that one. So we're going to go again for this last llama one.
The blue bag on here? Oh, gray bag?
It's the little flower bag on the floor. Right there.
Oh, I see it.
But we need you to pick another number. I just rolled over my foot with the wheelchair.
There's that one there. Another number.
Yep. What I wanted was not in here, but and I do want to say thank you, because some people that are on here help me with some of this stuff. And when you get a chance, I need that other bag back. Okay.
Big bag.
All right. The one.
Ziploc bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So there's only 15 in the live, Mr. Joyful. Oh, okay. We're good. All right. I will also donate another pair of my earrings. Oh, sweet, Mare. Okay. I will do that in a minute. Oh, Wanda says she keeps buffering. All right. Let me put my emojis up. All right. Start guessing numbers again. 1 through, now we've got 16, but it was 1 through 15 at the time. Oh, sweet. They're going to be butterflies. All right. We'll get those in just a minute, Mare. Thank you so much for that. Yes, Jen. Okay. Still not seeing the number he picked yet. All right. So it looks like everybody's guessed once. All right. I'm going to put emojis again. Guess again. Wow. Bless your heart. You're guessing all around it.
Pick some weird numbers.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my gosh. Hang on. Hang on. Bear with me, you guys. Okay. Everybody stop guessing. My bad. Somebody said there was 16 in the chat, and so I had 16 planted in my mind. That's the number I was thinking. That wasn't the number he selected. So hang on. I'm putting in emojis. I'm going back up. Shoot. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. So let me go back up. He chose the number 14. So the first person who chose 14 in the top ones, let me see, was Mayor. So Mayor, you get the llama magnet. All right. Pick another number, Mr. Joyful.
How many's in the chat?
I did get you, Wanda.
17 in there now.
All right. Yes, there's 17 in here now.
Okay.
All right. Let me put my, y'all go ahead and start guessing. There's 18.
Okay.
Guess 1 through 17. There was 17 at the time. And this is the last magnet. And this one just says, hello, love, with a ball of yarn. And this one is going to GrandmaAnna, because the number he chose was 3. All right. Okay. Pick another number, Mr. Joyful. Hang on. Let me get my emojis in. And now we're doing 1 through 17. And this time we have stars and llama socks.
Oh.
Oh, I need to do Mare's earrings. That's what I meant to do first. I'm sorry, Mare. I'm coming back to your earrings. All right. I don't have the number yet, but 17 people haven't guessed yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I only have 11 people that have guessed so far. All right. Still haven't guessed the number. Got a couple people in the chat in the live that haven't guessed, because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 people that have guessed. Mare says, remove your what? Dupe? What's that say? D-U-P-E. Remove your dupe. What is that?
I'm not sure.
All right. Nobody's guessed the number yet. So I entered new emojis. Go ahead and guess again. Duplicate. Remove my duplicate. Wanda and I both have 16. I don't know what that means.
Look, guess
people guess same number. Yeah, but I'm going by who guesses first.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever shows up in my chat with the number first is who gets it. That's how that works. Okay, there we go. Stephanie. Stephanie guessed 17. So Stephanie gets the socks. Stephanie, I don't think I have your address. So I will need you to email me your address tonight, please. All right. I have one more pair of socks to give out, and then we will go to Mare's earrings, and then I have 2 other gifts after that. All right. Another number, Mr. Joyful. We have 19 in the chat. All right. Go ahead and start guessing. All right. We have a winner. Jeannie. She guessed number 8, and that is what he put was 8. Good job. Jeannie, is your address on your YouTube channel? If it's not, I do need you to email it to me. Gosh, I'm so tired, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. Now we're going to guess for the butterfly earrings that Mayor is giving away. All right, so these are for the butterfly earrings from Mayor. And they go to Jeannie. Jeannie got them. She guessed 5 first. So good job, Jeannie. So that goes with the socks. All right. My next gift that I'm giving out. All right. Let me put the emojis in. Mr. Joyful, go ahead and pick another number. You got 2 more numbers. All right. The next one is for this Be Joyful Always journal. It's a plain journal. So you can write patterns in there. You can do daily devotionals, whatever you want. But this is it. It's a hardback book with a metal spiral binding. And it says, Be Joyful Always, 1 Thessalonians 5:16. It does come in a plastic wrapping, but I took it out just so I could show you the pages. I will put it back in its plastic wrapping. And let me scroll back to where y'all started. All right. And that book is going to Dr. Chineva because she guessed 11. And again, did you get the last one? I got to go back and look. I can't remember. You won something last. What did you win last live? I don't have that stuff sitting right here. I've already moved it.
Wasn't one of those, was it? No.
No, because I hadn't given any of these away. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not giving you the same thing. That's how bad my memory is. She's not answering. All right. So she gets that. She says, I can't remember. Well, you might end up getting 2 journals. All right. This is my last giveaway tonight, you guys. And it wouldn't be a potiversary on movie night if I didn't give away one of the Call the Midwife notebooks. And it goes to GrandmaAnna. She guessed number 2. So sweet. All right. That was fun. That was fun, fun, fun. I got a lot of wrapping and stuff to do tonight. This morning. It's already morning. So I'll be sleeping most of the day tomorrow, y'all.
You're going to need that. There you go.
Yeah, I'm going to need this cake to finish keeping me up. All right. Everyone is congratulating the winners That was fun. And you did. You stayed awake. And I do apologize. I never imagined we would still be on here at this time with only one episode. Oh my gosh.
Start talking.
We did start talking, but we had a lot of fun. Yes, congratulations, everyone. Again, if you're not certain, because I won't know till I look at my Joy book if I have your address, but if you won tonight and you know that I have your address, don't worry about it. But if you're not certain, please go ahead and drop it in a quick email to me so we can get everything out in the mail in the morning. Mr. Joyful is going to go to the post office looking like Santa Claus. I know, Jeannie. See, it was meant to be. It was your potiversary, so it was joy gifts to you. I will go look for it, Jeannie. She says her address is on her about page. Scott says back to work for me. Catch y'all next time. God bless. God bless you, my friend. Thank you for stopping in and seeing us. Stephanie says she is emailing me her address now. Awesome. All right. Yes, thank you, everyone, for the fun. Darla, so glad you were able to join us and still enjoy family night. That is awesome. Forgive me for not reading all the comments up above while I was doing the scores. Right, Anna? She says, I'm so thrilled I won twice. All right. I'm just happy to get some extra stuff out in the mail to some people that normally don't get a little happy mail from movie night. So this is exciting. Wanda says, enjoy tonight. Stay safe, all. You as well. Dr. Chineva says, I started my channel 2 years ago this month, and my birthday is on the 25th. And I think, stretch just a little ways. Let me see. I am pretty sure I wrote your birthday down. This is my birthday book. March. No, I did not. So let me double check. You're saying it's on March and my birthday is on the 25th. So your birthday is March 25th. So is Megan's that's in here. Her birthday is March 25th. So Dr. Chineva, we will make you a birthday video. Thank you for sharing that. Susan says, good night. I'll take care and stay safe. Thank you, Mr. Joyful. I am tired. Good night. Hugs, love, and prayers. Mel says, I will take a writing letter in the mail to add to my collection. I hear you. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you again for movie night. Next week, we start season 8 with the 2 Christmas specials. Wednesday night, a reminder video will go out. And yeah, have a great weekend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the support and love you give my channel. Thank you for spending my podiversary with me. Thank you again for celebrating my milestone to 1K. I love you guys. Mwah. Have a great weekend. Have a wonderful week. And I'll see you next Friday. Bye. Mel says, I hope my guessing skills are better next week. All right. Stephanie says, thank you and good night. Good night, everyone. I love you. Hugs, hugs. Be joyful. Stay crafty in your own way. Make your own joyful creations. And I will see you again. Bye.